Today we have a lot to talk about, like a lot. And these stories, I'm telling you, are very juicy and satisfying. The first one being Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso responding to what Emmanuel Macron said about Africans, okay? And second story we're going to be discussing is Mali seizing 3 tons of gold from a Canadian mining company. Yep, they did that. The third one is about Nana Akufo-Addo, you know, the former president of Ghana that just left office. He made himself a statue, if you remember. We talked about it when it happened, and a lot of people were saying, what are you doing building your own self, like your own statue? It's just kind of a little bit weird, remember? Well, after he left office, the people of Ghana, or a few of them, the people that did what they did, decided that they don't want to see that statue and they took it down. I'll show you that as well. So those are the stories that we're going to be talking about today. But first of all, I want to say welcome. For those of you who are new, I am Wangil Zelalem. For those of you that keep coming back, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome back. So let's start from the first story, which is Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso responding to Emmanuel Macron. But before I tell you what he said, I want you to listen to what Macron said about Africans.
Nous avions une relation sécuritaire. Elle était de deux natures en vérité. Il y a une partie, c'était notre engagement contre le terrorisme depuis 2013. On avait raison. Je crois qu'on a oublié de nous dire merci. C'est pas grave, ça viendra avec le temps. L'ingratitude, je suis bien placé pour le savoir, c'est une maladie non transmissible à l'homme. Mais je le dis pour tous les gouvernants africains qui n'ont pas eu le courage vis-à-vis de leurs opinions publiques de le porter, aucun d'entre eux ne serait aujourd'hui avec un pays souverain si l'armée française ne s'était pas déployée dans cette région. Et j'ai une pensée émue pour nos soldats qui, parfois, ont donné leur vie et pendant des années se sont battus. Nous avons bien fait. On est parti parce qu'il y a eu des coups d'État, parce qu'on était là à la demande d'États souverains qui avaient demandé à la France de venir. À partir du moment où il y a eu des coups d'État, où les gens ont dit « notre priorité, c'est plus la lutte contre le terrorisme, c'est ceci ou cela qu'importe », la France n'y avait plus sa place, parce que nous ne sommes pas les supplétifs de putschistes. Donc on est parti.
Yeah, you heard him right. He said Africans are ungrateful, and it's fine because in due time they will be, okay? They will be in due time. Those were his exact words. Like, this is, you cannot make this stuff up. Macron will continue to surprise you every week, every month. We're in 2025 and he's already doing this. Like, he's already on the headlines for the wrong reasons. That's Macron for you. So after he said that, which angered a lot of Africans, but most of us laughed at it because what kind of ridiculousness is this? What do you mean by ungrateful Africans? It doesn't even warrant like a conversation. Why would I even waste my time debunking what he's saying? Like, right? But Ibrahim Traore had something to say to him. He said to him, quote, "But if there's one ungrateful person, it's him. If he is not an atheist, every time he wakes up, if he prays, he should also pray to Africans because he needs to thank our ancestors that France exists today." End quote. And the Western world wonders why Africans appreciate and respect Captain Ibrahim Traore. This was his response to him. How satisfying is that response? I mean, straight to the point, very true. Like, if you're not an atheist and you're praying to a god or whatever that you believe in, make sure that you pray to those Africans, our ancestors, that make sure that your people, your country is where it is right now. And no lies told, no lie detected here. And the second story I wanted us to talk about is about Mali. Mali seizing 3 tons of gold from a Canadian mining company. The reason behind the seizure is because Mali is accusing this company of evading tax. Yep, Mali's not playing around. They are done with being exploited. They are saying enough is enough, and you can see it in the decisions and moves that they are making. So according to reports, Mali's military government has started seizing gold stocks of the Canadian mining company Barrick as part of a legal battle over the share of revenue owed to the West African state. The seizure follows a warning letter to Barrick earlier this month from Mali's senior investigating judge, and the gold is valued at $180 million. As I said, Mali is not playing around, and they have decided they are going to deal with those that are going to be fair and just with their trading. Good for them. The third and last story that I want to talk about today is the statue of Nana Akufo-Addo, the former president of Ghana. He just got out. The new president is called John Mahama, and Ghanaians are hopeful that he is going to do the right thing. So Nana Akufo-Addo built himself a statue when he was still in office, and a lot of people kind of mocked it, also questioned why he would need to build himself a statue of himself, but regardless, he did. But after he left office, some Ghanaians believed that they have to do something about it, and this is what they did. As you saw, they have basically taken it down. And unfortunately, that statue costs money, and a lot of money was spent on it, although a lot of people said in the first place that money should have gone to something else and not the statue. But regardless, it was built, it was standing up, and now it's no longer there. Anyways, fam, let me know down below what your thoughts are about the stories we've discussed. I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.